Good morning. How are you? Today is Tuesday. No, today is Thursday. Boy, the holiday really has me confused on my days, right? So, I have not checked in for a week with you guys. So, let's get into what is happening in my weight loss journey, okay? So, it's going well. I am using the tools that I have with Weight Watchers. So I'm making sure that I am doing everything good and proper, right? My hair, I am so sorry. I just took the hot rollers out. I know somebody told me I should not use hot rollers after the age of 50. Well, you know what? We shouldn't do a lot of things after the age of 50. But hot rollers to me are better than a curling iron because the hot rollers, as soon as you take them off of the little tray they're in, starts cooling down. So they are not as hot as using a flat iron. They're not as hot as using anything. So, and I am not one who's going to put regular rollers in my hair and go to sleep in them. You know what? They invented the hot rollers for a reason, y'all, for a reason. So I appreciate the input that you gave me. You guys know that I love finding things out, like what kind of foods are good for you during certain situations. And so I liked the little trivia with the hot rollers, but I can't give them up. I'm so sorry. Cannot. Anyway, you can see I still have, look, do you see what I said? Let's get into the weight loss journey, and I'm all over the map again. That is just me, squirrel. All right, but anyway, you see I still have up my decorations. I just don't want to take them down. That's like the only thing I had up anyway. So I will take them down and I'll decorate for Valentine's Day. I'm going to leave the red drapes up until after Valentine's Day, and then I'll put my house back together, right? All right, so let's talk about, there's so many things I could talk about. You have no idea. Let's talk about weight loss. So on Sunday, I was down again another pound. So I'm moving. It's a slow rate, but it's going down, girls, going down, and gentlemen. So very good, right? Yesterday, I restarted my Lazy Fit. So instead of doing the chair yoga, I am doing, what is it called? Oh, I'm doing the walking yoga. That's what I'm doing. So, walking yoga it is. And we'll see what happens, right? Let's see how that goes. It's not that much more intense. It's very slow, moving, right? Very, very, very slow. So you see I have on this shirt, it is in the 30s here today. We are supposed to be getting some really horrible weather at the end of the week. So I just need to bundle up because I don't know how the new job is when it's cold. Day before yesterday, New Year's Eve, I was burning up all day long. I was so hot. There's a fan. I had that fan blowing on me the whole day. So we'll see. I don't know. They might turn their heat way up. Who knows? So anyway, let's get back to the weight loss. You guys know I only get a half hour now for lunch. I don't get a full hour, so I don't get to come home for my lunch. So I am starting to pack lunches. I am trying to do healthy. Today, before I leave, I am going to pick up some lettuce and tomatoes so I can start taking salads to lunch. So I also have... what else do I have in there? Oh, I have some. Today I had a steak yesterday for New Year's. So I have the leftover steak that I am taking today. And I have some potatoes and green beans that I will be taking for my lunch today. I did not eat breakfast this morning. My tummy is kind of like, ooh, it's not so good. So I didn't have breakfast. I'm not going to have breakfast. I'll just eat that for my lunchtime. And then we'll go from there. I need to get a vision test, you guys. Like, I can't even see the screen anymore, hardly at all. So I do have to get that going. I'm probably going to have to get some new glasses soon. So that's always fun, right? I work in the industry, but my job just seems to make us pay the same as everybody else, so it's very expensive. So I am going to be doing that. Are you ready, you guys? It is now January the 2nd. I still don't have my driver's license. Couldn't call yesterday on my day off because of the fact that they're closed. So I do have to get a hold of the license bureau again. I'm going to have to get a hold of the post office again. I did call the police department and be like, what can I do? Like, can I file? Because look, I ain't about putting guilty people behind bars, let me tell you. And nothing I can do right now. So eventually it'll all get caught up on, and eventually, hopefully, I will get a driver's license. But in the meantime, I have my paper, which I'm gonna have to go get another one again, I think in like 2 or 3 weeks, because it keeps expiring. I am not going to pay for it again. That I can definitely be sure of. So I'm still dealing with that. This is like awful. I'm ready to move to a different state. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up back in Florida. You never know. Never know. Cape Coral's looking pretty good to me right now. So my water. I'm drinking water today, trying to get my tummy to ease up. Anyway, so I did make cookies yesterday, and I did eat those cookies, so that could be why my stomach is not feeling so great today, because I really have not had sugar like that. And then on New Year's Eve, the doctor had brought in donuts. So you know what? I have been bad for the last 2 days. But we're done with that, so I'm back on track and I'm back on plan, right? So hopefully I will be able to go down a pound by Sunday. What is today? Today's Thursday. So I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then I weigh in on Sunday morning. So I have 3 full days to get it together, everybody. I got to get it together in 3 days. So I got to do some grocery shopping, and I just don't know what I want to do. Don't know what I want to eat. It's like really gets old after a while, right? So I have my air fryer. I have some pork chops still in the freezer. I still have some chicken in the freezer, and I still have some vegetables. So the only thing I really have to get this week are eggs and stuff for salad, really. That's it. My milk expires this week, but I'm not a big, I'm trying to stay away from the milk a little bit right now. But we'll see what happens if I want to do that or not. But if I order milk, I have to go through like Walmart or a grocery store, because I only want a small one. I don't want a big one because it goes bad before I can drink it all, you know? Anyway, so those are basically my plans for the week. I am just going to do a lot of like baked chicken or air fried chicken breast, or I do have some turkey breast in there, but maybe I'll get those out and I'll bake those. I don't know, but I have enough meat and stuff in my freezer that's what I'm going to be doing. I have not done my Southwest mix for a little bit because, you know what, I had to leave it alone. And I will come back to it again, but I had to leave it alone for the most part. So I feel like I am kind of slimming down. I'm in black again, so you guys can't really tell, but I feel like it's happening, right? All of my scrubs are black and blue. So anyway, that is what is happening on the weight loss front and where I'm at with all of that. I guess I'm going to have to go and do some, the first of the year. So I need to go do all the mammogram, do all that kind of stuff coming up. So hopefully that all goes well. These are my future things, endeavors that are happening. Buddy got a haircut finally, and he kind of got cut really short just because he was sort of matted. It had been so long. So he's in his blanket and he's freezing. He's shaking. I did get him this little hoodie, you guys. This is Buddy's hoodie. It says, Mommy's Little Pumpkin. So he wears this when he goes outside to go potty. You want to see Buddy in the hoodie? Okay, I'll show you. Here comes Buddy in his hoodie. Ready? Here's the pictures. He's so adorable, is he not? So that's a Buddy with his little hoodie on, and hopefully his hair grows back quick, because again, it's going to be so cold. I do have blankets on the sofa for him so that he can snuggle up and get inside them. They're the kinds that have like the little wool on the backside. So he's snuggling in there right now. He's very cold, I know that. So that's what's going on in the world of Buddy. I told you what's going on in my world, right? I don't know. I have several things happening in my life. So let's see. I don't know, guys. There's stuff that I want to talk about, but there's stuff I don't want to talk about yet. So we'll get back to that. Give me a couple of days. I'm praying about what I want to say. So give me a couple of days and then we will talk about it. So my mom made it through the holidays. This was her first holidays without my dad. So it was difficult on us all. He was a big part of Christmas. He loved Christmas. He loved making cookies. He loved going shopping. So he loved getting gifts for people. He loved shopping for the grandkids. So, it was hard. It was really hard. Him and I would go on Christmas Eve for my mom's shopping. So I definitely missed him at Christmas. I definitely did. I didn't get to go to my mom's Christmas. I don't know if I had said that before, but I didn't get to go because I was so sick. Oh my goodness, I was sick. My mom was sick too. She was sick like before, like she got sick after Thanksgiving, and then I got it, which you guys remember. So Christmas for me this year was just kind of like, ugh. And then I did go to my brother's Christmas Day, which was very nice. I got to see my niece. She got engaged, so I got to see her ring. Congratulations, Grace and Reese. I know they don't watch it, but and I got to spend time with my nephew Aaron and my niece Stella and my brother and my sister-in-law and her parents. They were there. I love them to death. So it was a really good day. It was a really good Christmas day. And then I came home and relaxed, and then I worked the next day. So Christmas and New Year's Eve was the same thing, very relaxing. It was very nice, actually. So yesterday I watched a bunch of movies, and which I don't really do movies so much. I usually do like reality or something like that. But I actually watched movies yesterday, and I really enjoyed it. I watched a movie about Mary. And kind of her trials and struggles that she went through being, carrying Jesus, and the persecution that they kept putting on her because, the Virgin Mother. So that was a good movie. And then what else? I watched a movie about Black women in World War II. That was a really, really good movie. And it was based on a true story. So again, I just really love watching movies, and I love watching them when they are based on a true story, So that movie was tough to kind of get through just because I don't like the way people treat other people. I really, truly don't. We all bleed red. I don't like racism. I hate it. So, anyway, I'm preaching now. Love your neighbor as yourself, right? All right, guys. I am going to get ready to go to work, and we are going to... What is Buddy doing? Buddy, what are you doing? What do you got going on over here? Come here. Yep. Say hi to everybody. Be a good boy. See? Oh, Buddy doesn't look as big as what he did before he got groomed. So I think a lot of Buddy was fur. There was a lot of fur in there, right? Say, see my face? See my face? My sweet Buddy. All right, guys. Well, I will check in again coming up here. We will talk again probably Sunday. I'll let you know how that yoga is going. I'll let you know. I was going to film it today, but then I always get, when I do that, it always says that I did something bad. Like, what does it say? Copyright. I get that every once in a while. So I don't want any copyright. I don't want any of that happening. So therefore, I'm not going to do that. All right, everybody. Take care. Mwah! Love y'all. See you in a couple of days.